Your phone. Your phone's ringing. Are you asleep?
No, I was just thinking.
About what, sir?
How's the suspect doing?
Still not out yet. It's been 3 hours, so I'm sure he'll be here soon. Man. Really not gonna answer?
I'll call back later.
Man, Keith, do you ever answer your calls? Anderson was groaning about it, you know. Wondering what's even the point in calling you. Ah, sir, he's coming out! Uh-oh.
What?
He's got a woman behind him. I think she came in after. You think she's with him? This isn't good. Won't be able to arrest a guy like this.
Let's go. I'll squad B and C. We'll get him in that alley up ahead.
Hold on a second, sir. She might be a civilian. We should really wait until he's alone.
And are you going to take responsibility if he kills her? Come on.
Police tyranny strikes again. The cold, ruthless detective shoots down yet another criminal. Civilian woman forever traumatized. We tried to ask Keith Baring, the detective responsible, to shed us some more light. But he stood at the station entrance, smoking a cigarette, and told us this. The visitor's entrance is that way. Seems that he sees truth seekers like us as Well, what do you know? Doesn't say a word about the criminal, nor that the woman was a prostitute, or how we took some injuries of our own in the gun. Reporters, am I right?
I can read gossip myself. I don't need you reading it out loud.
Keith, you're a real hit with these guys. This is the 4th article by my count. I'm jealous.
Just tell me what you called me in for.
I've got good news. I'm giving you a vacation. A month, in fact.
Not a chance. There's no time to rest. There's too much I need to do.
You've got a good lackey, right? Leave it to him, and stretch your wings a bit.
Dick, I'm telling you, there's no way.
I'm ordering you as your superior. If you don't want to travel, consider it house arrest instead. You aren't fit to bear the brunt of the media. I can handle the rest real well. So, go on, take a break from the crime scene. Hey, but I didn't say you have to twiddle your thumbs at home for a month, right? Here's a little present. There's this old castle they're promoting as a tourist spot. There's a sort of test run tour 2 weeks from now. Truth is, me and the wife were gonna go, but I say you do it. How many years has it been for you two? Helena will be ecstatic. Now, put down the gun and the notebook. We'll need them on vacation, right? Go home for today. You can hand over your work tomorrow.
Just one thing. Enough of the blaring music. You can hear it in the hallway.
Welcome home. How was work?
Same as usual.
You look tired. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Oh yes, I get a fantastic present from Mr. Anderson's wife. Look at these, honey. They're invitations. A 3-day stay at an old castle. Won't that be wonderful?
Dick already told me. Gave me some time off for it too.
Well, if you aren't too tired, I'd like to go myself. What do you think?
If you're going, then I'm going. I'll tell our travel agent.
Thanks, honey. I can't wait.
I've got some work to take care of. Go to bed without me. Night.
Good night.
Ah, the bearings? I've been waiting for you. I'm Stevie Small, the tour conductor. I'll be your guide for this tour.
Thanks.
Now that you two are here, all the attendees are present. Please come aboard. We'll be leaving in roughly...
Wow, what a ship! The 5-hour trip to the island should go by in no time. I'm going to go introduce myself to the others. What about you?
I'll head out later. You going ahead.
Alright.
Don't just swing the door open like that. Be more careful.
Try looking where you're going before you start yelling at people, young lady.
Maybe you should look where you're going yourself, old man.
Nasty tongue on you, huh?
You bet. I was born with it.
Hey now, Sophie, what are you doing?
This guy almost swung the door right into my face, Papa.
You said something rude to him, didn't you? Come now, apologize.
But, Papa...
Sophie?
I'm sorry. I'll be more careful from now on. Old man. Come on, Papa, let's get some ice cream at the lounge.
My apologies for that.
Is she your daughter?
Yes, she's my one and only precious.
Full of energy, that's for sure.
Oh yes, she's very excited for the trip today. I'm glad we could go.
Excitement is one thing, but you should try to get her to stop yelling at people over a little near collision. If she talked to the wrong guy, it could be trouble.
You're very right, but I think it's much better than keeping all her dissatisfaction to herself. I'm Richard Grundler. That was my daughter, Sophie. Glad to meet you.
Keith Berry.
Did you come alone?
No, with my wife.
Oh, wonderful. I hope we both have a great trip. Well, excuse me.
Keith, this is Shirley.
Keith, nice to meet you.
I'm Shirley Weber.
She came here with her husband. Oh yes, where is he now?
He told me he went to take a smoke, so he might be up on the deck. Hey, what's with the suit? You're on vacation, you know. Oh, let me guess. You're with the men in black?
Sorry, but I don't have sunglasses. Or a neuralizer.
Too bad. Well, let's enjoy our trip, shall we?
Need a light?
Thanks.
Nice weather today, don't you agree?
Sure is.
To tell you the truth, it's my first time traveling on a ship, and it's really exciting for me. I'm just glad it's so nice out. Certainly wouldn't be out smoking on the deck here if it were raining.
Keith Berry, detective.
David Hoover. Detective, huh? Very cool. I always like to watch those police dramas. But why the suit?
Old habits. Never been on a ship except for the job. Did you come alone?
No, I came with my wife. I was going to invite some friends along, another couple, but the husband ended up in the hospital.
Came down with something?
He ruined his stomach from eating too many chili dogs. Always been kind of a moron. So I invited another girl and her father. They were always saying they didn't get to go on vacation often.
The Grundlers?
Right, they were both really pleased. I'm glad I invited them. Too bad about my friends, though.
Enjoy yourself in their place then.
Yep, that's the plan.
Keith Baring. Who could have guessed I'd be graced by the presence of the tabloid star? I'm Lance Canal. So what brings you here? Murder on the ship? Or are you gonna cause one yourself, detective?
Must have a lot of time on your hands to read all those tabloids.
Don't say that. These tabloids who rag on you come from the same publisher I work for. That's all it is. I'm here to take pictures. Heard there was a new tourist trap opening. They invited me here for publicity.
Photographer.
Don't you worry. I don't take pictures for any of those sleazy magazines. I'm just a photographer for a humble travel magazine. Not like I'm one of those paparazzi guys. Still, don't have to take pictures to get material. I can make some good money passing things on to my gossip writing colleagues.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
I'll be watching, detective.